to our YouTube channel, your first most trusted YouTube channel for latest happenings across the globe. Please subscribe to our channel, become a part of our great community. Kindly click on the bell icon below so if you get our latest videos for your viewing pleasure. Thank you.
Confusion everywhere. Yes, I mean shock and confusion as Ooni of Ife officially announced to the rest of the Olori that Naomi Silekunola is returning back to the palace. Yes, that is what it is. You know, we've not seen any man with Naomi, and one would ask, why did she leave the palace? In fact, from sources deep inside of the palace, they said Naomi begged Ooni of Ife, prostrated on the ground, held Ooni of Ife's leg and begged. And Ooni of Ife, angry at that time, as a paramount ruler, as a king, looking at Naomi, look at this 20-something-year-old lady, because we decided to put you in a place of greatness. Who are you? And don't forget that they already had that internal issue. I mean, both of them had the religion issue. Ooni of Ife wants to continue in the worship of deity and maybe once in a while visit churches, courtesy visit, like the Aladura Church, not Madam, she's Reverend Mother Esther Ajayi's church, and all of that, packages. She would invite him for those, and he likes to visit some of these. But Ooni of Ife said once that he is not interested in these churches and Christianity, because when they go into their inner spiritual, chambers inside of their occult or their spiritual, the things that they do behind closed doors, he said that he will often see people who shout in Jesus. I don't know, maybe it's the real Jesus Christ. Those people who shout the name, who claim that they are prophets and pastors, bishops, and etc. He said he will find them there. And that he knows more now that he's a king, that he has gone deep into the spirituality, into the occult realm. He has gone deeper into what it is in Nigeria, that he knows. So why would he be fooling himself by allowing, in fact, they say he broke the chapel that they had in the palace, and not just that alone, he was not ascending. I mean, he wasn't accepting, he wasn't assenting, to the, to what Naomi wanted. Naomi wanted him to build her a big dome. And I don't know why Ooni of Ife did not build. Maybe the deities refused and told him, if you try it, I will deal with you. How can you open a big church, a big dome for this, your wife, to your Olori, to now begin to say, I cast out, the thing does not even balance together. You see, Ooni of Ife, during the day, during the afternoon, during the night, with Naomi, they will be moving around, even though Naomi does not involve in the real thing. But this king will be going up and down, pouring, libation and doing things on these deities. And Naomi in the night, or when she goes for a program, will be shouting, I rebuke those names of those here. Ogun, I am seeing the man here. You are worshiping this and that. So this thing is like, it doesn't just balance. It's like Naomi thought she could. There was fire inside of her as a young lady. She thought she could do something, but, well, it didn't work out as it is. And we all know that Naomi is the only person that has a boy child for Ooni of Ife. And from what we know, it is not lack of cash. It is not lack of handsomeness. It is not, he has it all there, but there is something missing. There is a problem that Ooni of Ife has. The ability to get women pregnant is just not there. It's something that he has to struggle with. If you look at the first child he had, and we don't even know how that even happened. The first child that he had, she's already a woman, and there is no child in between. There is no, so it means Ooni of Ife had some problems when it comes to, giving birth to children for one reason or the other. We don't know. So they had to go through some medical procedure to have Tadenikawo. And you know how it is. having a child, a boy child, and you have problems in this, and the woman, it's a critical thing. Well, the rest of the Loris, they started frowning, they started acting like they have given them a quick notice, like they should get out of, because they said that they will have to leave the main palace for just the two Oloris. It's not going to be only Naomi. There is another Olori that has been put on the, the main Olori of Oni of Ife after, after Naomi left. After Naomi left. So that Olori is going to be with Oni of Ife and Naomi. So the rest of them are not happy. They are angry. I know there is Olori Toby Williams. She probably will be moving with the rest of the Oloris to stay somewhere. So probably the two Oloris that will stay are Olori Miriam Anako. She's the number one Olori that Oni of Ife will be moving around with, although somehow he's moving around with them once in a while like that. But there's definitely going to be one Olori that will stick with Oni of Ife. They are going to be the face. So it's not. They are going to be like the first and second lady in the palace. Yes. So the rest of the Oloris are squeezing their faces like, what? What is the meaning of this? But after all she did, and she let, only both of them know what she did and what she didn't do, and what the other person did not. And another good thing is this: Adeola, who has been in the United Kingdom, Oni of Ife's first child daughter, Princess Adeola, she will also be returning back to the palace to help run her father's businesses. Oni of Ife has, different businesses that he owns. She's going to return back, and she will also be living in the palace. She's a princess. Yes, she has the right to stay in her father's house in the palace. So these are just going to be the face of the palace, the face. Oni of Ife said something. He said the deities, the oracle said, if you want all of this embarrassment to end, you have to marry enough of these women. Maybe he didn't just finish saying that when I finish marrying all of these women, then what left will return back easily. We don't even know, maybe the Edo State Olori that left. We've not heard too much about her. She left. We've not heard about if she has a child, if she's doing her things fine, wherever it is that she went. She went on the ground. The first one, you remember, the first Olori that came into the palace that ran away also from Oni of Ife. She claimed that Oni of Ife was threatening her, telling her how powerful he is spiritually, how this, how that, And when you look at this, pictures say a lot of things. When Oni of Ife is on his mobile phone, we see that way that the woman will be using one eye to look. And what does that mean? When a woman is acting that way, it means she wants to know the secret. It means that there is a gap between them, and she wants to be aware. She knows that there are a lot of women, and she's angry. And when she challenges Oni of Ife will threaten her like, "Who are you? Are you upside down? Who are you? Do you know who I am? I'm a king. I'm not just one guy or one man there that you want to be telling, I can do and undo. Why? I will finish you. You are from Edo, Benin. Which Benin? Are you crazy? You don't know who I am? I am the oracle. I am the deity. I am the... Even your king cannot talk to me anyhow. Who are you? That kind of thing. So it's like, it's just something that they had to both deal with, and she left and she ran away. So we don't know if she too will be coming back. So it seems the accumulation of more women is finally going to bring peace into on his wife. Now, the rest of the Oloris are angry about this. They are not happy. And they said the only two Oloris are Olori Toby and Olori Ronke. These are the only two people that are happy with these deals. They want Naomi back. They are happy about it. But the rest are squeezing their eyes like seriously? No, this is not acceptable. She's gone. We came. So why is she going to be brought back? What kind of life is this? But they say the head of the prince does not sleep outside. It doesn't mean that they don't sleep outside of the palace, but what they are trying to say is that there must be that connection with the palace. Imagine if Oni of Ife needs to see his son How is that going to happen? How is that going to happen? Is it going to be on camera? Don't forget that Ooni of Ife, by force, without even being told, as a responsible man, as a responsible father, as a responsible king, must continually support, pay child support. There must be money that will land on Naomi's account or on the boy's account himself. An account could have been opened for him that the mother would be in charge of to take care of the child, everything, clothing, feeding, etc. She's not going to say, I will take care of it myself. I'm a single mother, mind your business. It's not going to happen. We are dealing with a popular king, a parable ruler, and a rich king for that matter. So this news, I don't know if you are a fan of Naomi, if you are happy with this news, happy with this new development, happy with what is out there right now, happy with it that finally she's returning back, and maybe all of the errors, all of the mistakes that they both made, maybe now they are going to put this right and eventually do the right thing. I mean, put things in the right perspective, do things as it should be done. Yes, we are human beings. We make mistakes. Kings make mistakes. Even prophetess, pastors, evangelists, they also make mistakes. People said it was actually a mistake that she got married to the king. That light and darkness, that's the word they use. They say light is Christianity, and they say darkness is the worship of idols and deities. You see, it's debatable to some people. This is debatable. They say, what do you mean? Jesus Christ is the deity of the Jews and not for the Yoruba people. This is what they are saying. They said everyone should mind is our own thing. Well, like I said, it is debatable to some people. I don't know where you stand, but what they are saying is this. Why would she, if she knows she has a calling on her, a calling to serve in a different religion, why would she now bring herself into a king, bring herself into the life of a king? Did she think she had the ability, or she had the grace enough inside of her, or the anointing enough inside of her to convince Ooni of Ife, or to convert Ooni of Ife into what she does? Or what was the purpose itself? What is it? There is a lot of things involved in this matter. But now that they say she's